Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'm ZeldaMaster, and last time we completed the Fire Sanctuary, giving us the final sacred flame that empowered our sword into the Master Sword. And look at that, guys. Yeah, it looks awesome. It looks a lot like the Master Sword, as we know. You know, if you played any other Zelda game and the Zelda game had a Master Sword, then it should look identical. I mean, the Master Sword design doesn't really change much throughout the Zelda games. I mean, it does change slightly, mainly because the graphics change, like, drastically. But aside from that, it usually looks the same, and I really like the style of the sword. Except one thing, like, the sword isn't complete yet, and you're gonna see what I mean in a bit, but let's go ahead and get things started because we have a lot to do in this episode. And the first thing I want to do, if you remember before we entered the Fire Sanctuary, we spoke to this gossip stone, and it said there's a piece of heart that lies nearby. Now, if you burrow into this hole, yes, you will find a secret. It's not rupees or hearts. It's actually like an area you can burrow through that will take you to a piece of heart. So I guess it is a heart, but no ordinary heart. An actual piece that I believe fulfills... Okay, no, never mind. We're not done yet. We have 3 more pieces of heart, and then we have, I guess, every single heart container within the game. So, wow, I wasn't even expecting to be this close with the game. I mean, this Let's Play has been going on for a really long time. This has been so much stuff happening in between that it feels like I have so much to do yet still. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I know this has been going on for a long time, so being this far seems necessary, if not, you know, I should at least be this far. Like, this is going pretty slow pace, if you ask me, like, trying to beat a game in, like, 6 months. But I guess it's mainly because I'm Let's Playing it, and a lot of stuff has come in the way, and I guess most recently was my voice, but I woke up today, and I realized it was completely gone. So yeah, patience is the key. It was bothering me a lot, especially if you watch the last couple episodes. Like, I believe I talked about it in every episode, how my voice was like raspy or something, and some words I just had troubles like just saying because I felt so congested. But now I feel good. It's awesome. Like, I actually feel like my voice is back and I'm speaking the way I normally should. So that's good, I guess. I don't know. You guys might not see any difference in my voice or hear any difference. You don't really see it visually. That's kind of weird. But if you can hear a difference, let me know. That would be great because, you know, most of the delays were because I didn't want to upload because my voice was super raspy. So, yeah, what we have to do right now is make our way to the sealed grounds. You guys know the drill, but there are 3 or 4, I'm not sure, I think 3 goddess cubes I can collect. Yeah, 3 chests, rather, because I hit 3 goddess cubes, which open up 3 goddess chests that are able to be collected. And I'm going to go ahead and do that before I make my way to the sealed grounds, which is kind of the objective of this episode, and the main focus will be there. But like I said, I just kind of want to finish this really quickly, and that is grab the goddess chests. Now, one is located at Beetle's little island, but the only way to access it is to sleep in Beetle's house. Now, I believe we've done this before to get ourselves a gratitude crystal. You just sleep until night, and then they appear. And since you can't fly outside of Skyloft at night, the only way to get to this island is through Beetle's house. And this is pretty much like one of the few islands you can explore at night. I mean, I believe the Pumpkin Landing as well you can explore at night because there's a bed there that you can sleep in. But in general, you cannot fly at night. It's just like a no-no. And I don't know why, because I can see things fine, and the beacons make it a lot easier. But I mean, I guess realistically, it wouldn't be smart to fly if you had no light, no like sense of direction as well. I mean, unless you have a map, but you can't really... I don't know how people back then used a map. I mean, like, when I'm in my car and I need to go somewhere, I just use the GPS, and everything is so easy and straightforward. It's like, imagine life before a GPS. That would suck a lot because, now, I mean, it's not like that hasn't been that long ago as well, which is hilarious. And, oh, what is this? Is this a bug I have yet to collect? But yeah, it must suck for people who have to, like, drive and, like, ask others for directions or use a map or something. I believe people still do that. I think I actually was in a car with someone who had a map, and it didn't make much sense because I'm like, you can literally buy like little GPS devices, even if you don't have a smartphone, to kind of route where you're going. So yeah, or like cars actually have them built in now. Sadly, Mario Kart doesn't, which is weird because I bought a model that actually is supposed to have one, but mine didn't. And I don't know much about cars, so like I just like the first time I got a car, I just got whatever I found. And I'd say that's a huge mistake. If anyone's going to buy a car, I'm just gonna tell you. I believe I actually mentioned this way back when I first got my car in this LP, and that is if you're gonna look for a car. Yeah, make sure you research a lot before you go to a dealership, because the dealership, they can sell you any car. Like, I don't know, the dealers are pretty convincing, at least for me. When the dealer gives you a key and is like, this is your car, you can leave with it. Yeah, it's a great feeling. Even though you have so much paperwork and money and all of that you have to go through. Wow, it looks so cool how he's just looking at his little prized beetle, I believe. Because he is beetle, and you know, he's looking at a beetle. But let's go and speak to him. But yeah, as I was saying, when you go there, you're gonna most likely leave with a car if your intentions are to buy one. Even though you might not find what you want, you're gonna be convinced. At least for me, because I guess I'm easy to convince. I don't know, maybe I'm just that type of person who falls into peer pressure. But okay, but I must say, old bug, you did make the shop a mite heavier. What's he talking about? All right, your accent. Oh, he apparently has an accent. Oh, that's so weird how there's, like, you'd notice that. But yeah, so this is Beetle. I guess, what kind of accent would he have, actually? I didn't really, like, look through what he said, but I don't think they'd be specific with what kind of accent. But when you want to go back to Skyloft or sleep on the bed, he'll tell you that, just in case you feel like you're lost or something. Like, no, I can't leave now. I'm stuck in Beetle's ship on his crappy island with his crappy bugs and his crappy items, too. I mean, what the heck does he have here? Wait, what is this? I wonder if this thing blinks or like switches colors as he's using this. So let's go ahead and sleep until morning. We wasted enough time on Beetle's Island. Actually, a whole lot of time here. Unnecessary, if you ask me. Let's just get on with the story. So I believe he didn't kick us off. I think he understands that we came on to to visit him at night. So he's cool with it. If I went back in right now and tried to exit, I think he'd be really stinking pissed. So it's a good thing I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave him right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and see where the other two goddess chests are. Now, they're obviously not in Skyloft, so I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly fly out of here so I can get a better look at the overworld map. And get it overworld, because it's literally over the world. Actually, that's how it works, actually. But what I mean is physically, because we're actually over the world, like above the sky and stuff. Not just the fact that it is an overworld map, because that is a pretty bad joke. Okay, so both of them happen to be in the Thunderdome thing. So let's go ahead and enter. I'm going to place both of my beacons there so I can focus on that. And yeah, we'll just set sail straight there. Oh, this is so freaking nice. Being able to record videos without worrying about my voice giving out. Like, yeah, you guys will never understand. Actually, I'm sure a lot of people would, because a lot of people actually, I believe, mention how they have, I guess how they understand what I mean when it comes to like a voice thing. Like, you know, when your voice sounds really raspy or something, and it has something to do with your job, you know, like because you speak or you commentate or you sing. Then it's like the worst feeling ever, because you know you can't do your job, and it's not because you're lazy or anything, it's just because you physically can't. Your body is denying you. And I mean, yeah, being in that state is like the worst. But you know, I'm sure there's worse. I mean, yeah, you could be better in it, and like I'm sure that's a lot worse than, like, you know, having a little raspy voice. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bragging. I'm not like a spoiled type of person who, like, anything bugs me and stuff like that. I'm just, like I said, I realized a lot of my a lot of the way I explain things is in a form of a complaint, but I'm not complaining. It's just that's just the way I say things. I don't know where I want to say I got that from my brother, because yeah, every time I speak to my eldest brother, everything that comes out of his mouth is a complaint, I think. Like, he's always just talking about how, like, this sucks, he has to do that, this and that. And I'm just like, Just be happy, dude. Quit complaining, you know? That's how I see it, because I swear to God, like, I'm complaining about him. I'm complaining about my brother complaining. I don't know if that's hypocritical or not, but I have to share the story with you guys, right? You guys need to know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's what I mean. So believe it or not, the Thunder Dome, the head, the cloud, this old thing has a lot of islands on it, and they're not bad. I mean, can you actually see the islands? You can. You just have to zoom in fairly close to like get a better look because they're pretty small. But yeah, don't worry too much about this whole area. It's it will all make sense later on. Okay, so what did I want to do? Oh God. Okay, let's quickly fly back up because that was the worst of the worst. I do not know how to land for crap. I want to land on top of this little island. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Woohoo! There we go. Perfect. Ah, come on. And nice. All right, I'm going to ignore this island. There's a lot to do on this island, but don't worry. Oh, God. Okay, we made it. I was going to say, did Link jump a little too far or what? But there is the goddess chest. Just hidden over here. But yeah, this island we're going to come back to, and we're going to have to, like, investigate it and do a lot of stuff with it, but that will be later on. Don't worry. I mean, yeah, it does look like we're kind of wrapping up with the game, but believe it or not, we have like, I want to say we're like 80% done with the game. We still have a good 20%, which if you ask me, that's a lot, or like maybe 75%, and we have like 25 left. That's only like 5% more, but I still feel like that would do numbers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like 75% through. So yeah, we're not done yet. If you guys want to see more of this game, then don't worry. There's like a lot more. We're gonna revisit every province again. Yeah, for a third time. And I don't feel like I'm spoiling it. That's one of the biggest things Skyward Sword is known for its like its not replay value, because this game is a game you'd only want to beat once, really, because it's really long and has a lot of story and you can't really skip it. What is wrong with my controls? Whoa! Stop doing that, please. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, but yeah, no, what I meant is Skyward Sword is known for reusing environments and reusing the provinces to be the same 3 areas you just constantly come back through, which is cool but not cool, because the reason why it's uncool is only because the environment doesn't really change much. It'd be cool if each province had several different themes. Like the Pharaon had a water theme, which I guess the Ancient Cistern kind of was like it with the whole Lake Floria, but I still didn't feel like it was good enough, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, it could have been more water-like, you know, we could have got some water element. I mean, I guess we did get the water dragon earrings, or not earrings, that's the fire shield earrings that we got previously. It was the water dragon scale, I think. Literally a scale makes you swim. I don't know how that makes sense, but it's a thing. Okay, so let's see. Behind the temple or sealed grounds? I don't think it matters. Let's just go to sealed grounds and check it out. Alright, hopefully my motion control can work properly, because yeah, it keeps like clipping to the left. I don't know why it does that, but like it's only moving to the left, which is weird. I don't know how to fix it. But here we are, guys, back in the sealed grounds. And yeah, it looks different, because this is where we first landed. This is the first surface area we've ever discovered in the game, I believe. But there weren't railings all around. This is really weird, right? Like, it doesn't make much sense. Why is there like this whole railing system just going around the sealed grounds? It will all make sense soon. This is actually a really famous weapon. One of the best of the best. I believe this weapon actually made its way to a second game, you know? It's not only in Skyward Sword, it's actually in Hyrule Warriors, which I found really cool, and I'll tell you guys what it is in a second. It's made by a really popular character. I'm sure you guys know who it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and enter the sealed grounds and let Granny know that the sword is tempered with all the right flames, so we can open up the Gate of Time before Girahim gets his ways in. So yeah, here we go. Alright. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. Yay! Okay, that power is sacred fire, or flame, whatever. It's a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of the ballad of the goddess. To look upon you and see the same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with the Skyward Strike and it will surely awaken. Really? That's all we need? Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Okay, here we go. Let's do this, man. Alright. Whoa! No, I fear the seal has given away once more. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster react to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no way to open the gate, so it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. It's kind of funny. It sounds weird because its name is Imprisoned. So yeah, alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm heading out there. Alright, Groose. Groose has a new toy he wants to show off. What is that? That is actually the thing I was showing you guys earlier. It's the new weapon, the Groosinator. Yeah, it's called Groosinator. He has his name in it, but it's cool because it's going to help us out a lot in this battle. It's actually super helpful. And I love how Groose is actually going to help us out instead of just picking on us and stuff. So, hey, Link! Hey, what's up, man? Oh, he's over there with giant bombs. Duh! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. It's a catapult thing. So, I call it the Groosinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, okay, you know what? I don't really want to read all of this because who cares? This is actually super meaningless. So yeah, you built it. You just tell me where you want to place my shots and I'll put that hurting on and that ugly monster. Okay, cool, man. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my bombs to the body. I thought he was talking about us, but no, he's talking about Imprisoned. Hang on though, that monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. Dang, so he was prepared. There are a few final adjustments I gotta do before I can make the rails I've put down. I'll call you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Alright, we stood long enough speaking to him, so most likely the beast is ready to escape. Let's go ahead and jump down and get ready to take on the Imprisoned. So here we go. Oh god, this looks bad. Real bad. Oh god, here we go. The Imprisoned the second time. This is our second battle with him, and this one is pretty tough. Because he moves quickly, and you need to also move quickly. So, look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to stop it. Okay, sweet. Now, what do I need to do? Stop it! Okay, we're good. We broke down the front toes of this one. Now, the back ones. Oh, no, back up. Okay, we're good. Let's break down this one. And then, you know, let's just break down this. So I'm just going to wait it out and go for it. Perfect. And now just the front ones. I believe when the back ones are broken, it's going to grab onto the ledge with its, hands. Which is weird how it didn't have hands before. It's like the creature is slowly evolving into something much stronger. Normally what you'd want to do is use the hot air to guide your way upwards and then quickly attack its little toes, and then that way it will fall back down. Or you could just take off its shoes like this and then go to Groose and knock it down, and that way we'll have no what am I calling it shoes? I mean boots. Or toenails? I don't know, whatever. Giant toes. Those weird things. Yeah, so there are two ways to do it. Either using Groos's Groosinator, or, you know, if it wasn't charged up, just go ahead and have... Oh, I think it was gonna fall either way. I think he was letting go either way. Whatever. Guess I kind of used that a little prematurely. Huh. Regardless of the situation, we're good. No, Link, you idiot! What? He blocked us out. Oh, because he has arms this time. So you have to go around like this. There's no other way of doing it. Alright, it's fine though, because I'm pretty sure you're given a good amount of time. Wait. There we go. Alright. I believe it's still gonna want to slide on its stomach and try to scale. Yeah, I think it literally does the same thing regardless. In the second phase at least. So, oh no, it doesn't. Haha. Oh, Groose is ready too, I think. Yeah, I heard him. He's like, hey! Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and stun him really quickly. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright. Hit him! Perfect, I want to say... Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. And now we just need to get in front of this guy. Come on. Oh, wait. Okay, it's not really a technique that many people do, but it's just like one I learned from taking on this bad boy in a different phase. So yeah, if you played this game before, you'd know like a couple shortcuts to kill this guy. I don't know if that's really a shortcut. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know how to know that whole technique that you can like kind of jump on his head. It's kind of cool, but you can't do it often because you don't really get that many options. But I'm gonna go ahead, shoot this, and we'll kind of repeat the same thing. I don't think I'm in a good position though to do this, so let's just try. All right, it's coming back out. Is he gonna be stunned? I don't think he will be actually. So we're gonna have to go for his toes. Yeah, he's not stunned. Okay, let's just fight him until Groose is ready. So, just make your step. Oh, God. Okay. Ah! Go quick! Oh, God. Come on, Groose, you need to hurry up. Because I'm not going to do this anytime soon. He's coming close as well. Ha! Oh, my God, I actually missed. Okay. Ah! Perfect. Groose is ready. And stop this guy now! In his tracks! Perfect. Now I'm gonna play it safe and just remove his toes, at least the back ones, so he can't keep a good balance. And a nutritious breakfast. How does that feel, buddy? Haha. Yeah, now you have to grab on. Oh no, he's gonna do the little, the light steps on one leg and then the giant steps on the other. I'll still get him nowhere, because he dead now. Yeah, now we can seal him up if we can get around him one more time and attack the pedestal thingy. What was it? What is the thing that's in his head? Trying to think of a name for it. I don't think it's a pedestal. It's a whatever it may be. Let's end it right now. Ha! Yeah. I love doing like the actual backflip. I like how it's what the heck? What? He has like... That's so weird. Like inside his stomach, there's like this weird like filter thing. So he can't really swallow things immediately. He has to like go through that in a sense. I don't know why he's built like that. It's really weird. I guess they didn't want to show you the gaping hole inside his body, like, you know, or just complete blackness. They just like closed him off. Regardless of the case, we have finished it. All of his scales are gonna go back. And we're done. Now, Link, strike the seal spike with the Skyward Strike and restore the seal quickly. Okay, so it's called the seal spike. That's the name. I was literally questioning myself of what it was known for. But yeah, all right, let's go ahead and do it. Ha! Now we got to draw. Oh yeah, it looks like a kind of like an hourglass that's tilted. And I love the hourglass look. Alright, we did it. Maybe it's like a symbol for time. It's like, oh, we're asking for a little more time. Yeah, there's nothing more cooler than that. This little scene here is so badass. Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but I need no thanks. But you need no thanks to Groose. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get to the Gate of Time up and running. Well, go ahead. Okay, whatever. No one cares, man. Actually, we did need his help, though, so I shouldn't be mean to Groose. I mean, he did help us out a lot because it's so hard to attack the Imprisoned when it's moving so quickly, and that's what they do. They kind of force you to use Groose. I mean, I'm sure it's possible without Groose, but it's like still really tough, and yeah, I'm not really a fan of. But if we keep heading up here, oh, okay, maybe we went up a little too high, but yeah. So the Door of Time. That's not it. The Gate of Time. That's it. The Gate of Time awaits, which is super exciting to think about because, yeah, we are this close to meeting Zelda again. Because yeah, it's been so long. She went in that gate. Actually, I mean, it's been long, literally time-wise, but not game-wise. Progression-wise, I feel like we haven't seen, like we've seen Zelda not that long ago. Anywho, I guess I should end off the episode here, and next time we're gonna enter back into the sealed grounds, and yeah, I'd say hello to Zelda. It's been so long. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Next time we'll continue on with our game. See you all then.